Hey, Sarnia-Lambton, it's that time of the month again, and yes, it's a recap of what the February market did here in Sarnia-Lambton. We're changing the style up a little bit. We want to bring the information to you a bit more direct, a bit more raw, so hopefully you guys enjoy it. Also, we'd love some feedback for you as well. So let's break down the numbers for Sarnia-Lambton. We saw 347 active listings as of today. I think we're March 2nd today. And then February 2022, we saw 120 sales, $70 million in sales volume. In February 2021, we actually saw a lot more sales, 153 sales and 77 million in sales volume. Average days to sell, 12 days to sell this February, 25 days to sell last February. And the average sale price where we saw a big increase was $580,000 last February 2022. And then February 2021, the average sale price, $510,000. So that's a 4% increase. And it's really easy. It's really interesting where the dynamic of those sales are coming for. We saw, only 4 sales under $200,000. So really in the Sarnia-Lambton area, that $200,000 under price range is almost obsolete. Unfortunately, only 4 sales. 26 sales, that $200,000 to $400,000 price range. And then the 400 to 600, we saw 45 sales, and then the 600 plus made up another 45. So, over 50% of the sales were $400,000 plus. So that's kind of interesting as we're seeing, many more Toronto buyers. Like 20% of the buyers right now are still coming from that GTA. So now let's look at Sarnia, and we're going to divide it in half. We're going to go by the 402. So let's look at Sarnia as a whole. We're going to divide it in half down the 402, and we're going to use the north end and then the south end. So Sarnia north end, we saw 25 sales and 14.5 million in sales volume. Average sale price was that 580, and then only 10 active listings as of the 1st of March here. And then Sarnia south end, we saw 48 sales, so almost double, 23.5 million in sales volume. 490 is the average price, so 100,000 different average sale price from north end to south end of Sarnia, 24 active listings, so a lot more to choose from as well. Brights Grove, we saw only 6 sales, $5.5 million in volume there. Average sale price, though, just about $1 million in Brights Grove, 7 active listings right now. And an area we don't look at often, we're going to look at more and more now, is let's go to the Forest area. We saw 4 sales, $5.5 million in sales volume just about. Average sale price, $640,000, and there's 2 active listings right now. Then Clinton, Wyoming, we saw 7 sales, $6.5 million in sales volume. Average sale price again, just around $1 million, $940,000. 12 active listings right there. Now, it's hard to get into a new home in Clinton, Wyoming for under $1 million anymore. I think they're starting at around $950,000 now. And now Petrolia, great little town just outside of Sarnia. Probably one of the best bakeries in Lambton County as well. 4 sales, $2 million in sales volume. Average sale price, $490,000, so under $500,000. No active listings right now. Corunna is a very interesting one. We're seeing a lot of growth in Corunna. We got 5 sales there, $3.5 million in sales volume. Average sale price, $660,000. Active listings, 1 right now. So, Corunna, the new home construction prices are really driving that market there now. And then we go look at like St. Clair Township as a whole. So you get Courtright, Moortown, and all that. 13 sales, $9.5 million, just under $10 million, $760,000. Average sale price in all of St. Clair. 4 active listings there right now. So that's a breakdown of Sarnia, Lambton, all the surrounding areas. What we're seeing here in the area is still more and more out-of-town buyers. About 20% of the buyers are out of town. I'd say about 15% of them are moving here. Another 5% are investors. We're also seeing, a slight rate increase right now from the Bank of Canada. I think they just announced it this morning before we went on. So what's that going to do to the market? What I think it's going to do to the market is I think it's going to take out some of those first-time home buyers that are really driving the prices. I still think the market, though, it's going to be strong for the rest of this year. I think we're going to have prices continue to increase as Sarnia-Lambton is still one of the most affordable places to live in southwestern Ontario. And really, I feel it has some of the most to offer with all the beautiful beaches and parks and walkways, small town feeling that I think a lot of people are growing to love as they come into the Sarnia area and staying and really falling in love. And we're seeing a lot of people, then they bring their friends to move here. Everyone's like, this is a great place to raise kids. We can find a doctor and all that great stuff as well. So we'd love to hear some feedback for you. What do you think is going to happen to the market? What do you think is going to happen with Sarnia-Lambton prices? Leave your comments below. We'd love some feedback. Thanks for watching our February 2022 market update. Lots of great new stuff coming for you guys in the future as well. And remember to put Sean on your lawn.